So I get it. You want to learn how to cut your hair, but you don't know where to start. You think that you need to be a barber to cut your own hair, but you really don't know that it's that easy to actually start cutting your own hair. If you can brush your hair, you can cut your hair. So I'm gonna show you in this video how to give yourself a fade. So this is the self-cut system Angel Lights. It's a 360 mirror that allows you to see all angles of your head without actually holding a mirror or using your bathroom mirror. The first thing that you want to do is grab your clippers, your self-cut system trimmers, and you want to close the lever so that you create the first guideline for your fade. I'm looking at the angles. So you're going to create your first guideline. And we're creating the guideline with the clipper closed. Okay? Now open your lever. So it was closed. Now open your lever. This is opening your lever. All right? When you close your lever, now open your lever. You're going to open the lever and create a second guideline. Now there you go. You can see the two different levels, the first level and the second level. All right, guys, the first level and the second level. Now, the first level was clipper closed. The second level is clipper open. Now we're gonna go in between and take out the line between the two levels. So I'm gonna close it a little bit and I'm gonna go below the second level, right below the second level. I'm gonna close it again, a little more, one click, and I'm gonna go below that. And I'm gonna close it one more time. And we're back to where we started. You can use the side of the clipper and detail. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. All right, so now you can see that it is blended, but I have to blend the top, okay? So I'm gonna pull out the 1/16 guard, it's on the clipper, and I'm gonna leave it open. I'm gonna create another guideline. Around my head. So I have a general idea of where that line is. It's about 1 inch above the second guideline. So this is my third guideline. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna close the clipper one click, brush my hair, and I'm gonna go below that third guideline that is not as defined as the first two lines. All right, brush my hair. The blend is starting to come out pretty good. I'm gonna close the clipper again. So there's one more click. So I'm gonna close the clipper again and go below that. As you can see, it's starting to blend. I'm gonna close the clipper one more time and go below that. So I'm just touching it up a little bit. The next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna put our one guard on our clipper. We're gonna leave it open, and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna keep the clipper open. And we're gonna go above that third guideline, and we're gonna work our way down from that third guideline. All right, where's the most darkest? The mirror makes it super easy to see all different sides of your head. We're gonna close it. 1. Brush your hair, close, one more. 1 click, and you're gonna go below that line. You're gonna close it one more time. I'm gonna go right below that line. You're gonna flick out to the bottom. And now I'm gonna take the clipper with the one guard on. I'm gonna close it 2 clicks. There's 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna open it on the first, and I'm gonna go with the grain. Now, if I don't feel hair cutting, I'm gonna close it a little bit, and I'm gonna cut the excess hairs to the top. I'm gonna close it a little more. I'm going with the natural flow of my hair. Okay. Now, after you've done this part, the fade, you're gonna wanna go and touch up your fade. I use the clipper open, no guard. I'm gonna use the corner of my blade to get out any dark spots that I see within the range of the clipper that I used in that range. Get those out. So the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the self-cut system trimmer and I'm going to bald the bottom line. I'm not gonna go up too much. I'm just gonna bald it right I'm gonna do some more touch-ups. All right, guys. So additional tip, you can put on a 1/16, close it a little bit, maybe 2 clicks. 2 clicks down. And right on the fade, you wanna go with the grain. Now, if you notice it's not cutting, you want to clip it one more. Go with the green. Okay, so now when it comes to doing your shape up, you want to get your T-outliner, your outliner. Make sure your hair is brushed. Now this is how the fade looks so far. Make sure to always have a brush. Start in the middle. Turn your head, turn your head. Same thing. When it comes to the side, you want to look into the mirror. All right. Go with the natural flow of your hairline. So you're gonna tilt this to the side. I'm about to tell you about a life hack that you didn't even know about. Ever was shaping up your head, but didn't know if the line was straight or not? Well, this tool right here is the self-cut system Level Up. The Level Up allows you to see different angles when you're giving yourself a shape up. Now, isn't that cool? So guys, the Level Up has changed my life entirely. I don't have to think about angles. I just look at them and I know that the line is straight. Now, if you're interested in getting straight lines, tell them that I sent you. Click on the link in the bio. Okay, so that's it. All right guys, so that's it for the tutorial. Here you go. This is the full 360 of the haircut. It's a very simple way to give yourself a fade. Hope you guys can find this video helpful. If you do and you want to start your journey, start learning how to cut your own hair, make sure to go to selfcutsystem.com. Tell them I sent you. Look for tutorials and education.